Hello YouTube, this is the Sim Basketball Operator bringing NBA 2K14 Nuggets Association commentary. In the last video I gave you a little bit of an all-star weekend mix, pretty poorly put together, but I thought it would be a nice way to replicate the all-star weekend because frankly I didn't feel like commentating over it. Anyways, we're going to simulate past the trade deadline because this team has really come together very nicely. We have one disgruntled player in Jordan Hamilton, so I'm not going to re-sign him yet at the re-signing deadline. I'm actually going to re-sign Corey Joseph to a one-year deal with a team option. I believe it was a flat rate, so it's $1.8 million per year, which is a pretty good bargain for a very competent backup point guard. And hopefully he can remain with this team as we prepare to eventually contend for the title. And now looking at the power rankings, we are among those title contenders. As you can see, the Thunder are number 1, the Bulls are number 2, and we are number 3. So it's a very successful season thus far, which surprised me a lot because I thought we still have a lot of changes to make. But overall, I'm very happy with this team, and that's why I didn't make any moves at the trade deadline. However, the offseason could still bring about changes. It's just right now I can't think of anything really major that I need to change. So looking at the awards, Andrew Wiggins is leading the Rookie of the Year vote with Jabari second and our guy Joel Embiid third. So Joel Embiid's having a pretty good season. However, he is playing like 9 minutes less per game than these guys, mainly because I want to bring him around slowly. However, one goal that's popped up recently is my goal to make Ryan Anderson the 6th man of the year. He has really put in a lot of work for this team, and hopefully we'll be able to get him that award and maybe add some more reward points at the end of the season. Anyways, I'll see you in this upcoming game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So believe it or not, LeBron did return to Cleveland, making it so that there are 2 Kings in Cleveland. Get that out of here, Kyrie Irving. Great block by Joel Embiid, up to Danilo Gallinari, who draws the foul on Anthony Bennett after the Euro step. So here we go. Joel Embiid did pretty well. I tried to take advantage of him against Tristan Thompson and Anthony Bennett, a very small front court compared to the 7-foot Embiid. As you can see, getting the nice poster there over Anthony Bennett. However, the Cavaliers were just an amazing group of players. It's surprising to see how all their drive-first players and Kyrie Irving, Dion Waiters, and LeBron James just kind of came together and really attacked my defense and really stretched us very thin. Here's a nice backdoor cut by LeBron James off the pass from Dion Waiters. And Mike Brown had this unit running a very good offense, which surprised me because Mike Brown's not that good of an offensive coach. But I guess when you have LeBron James, it doesn't really matter. Nice play though from Corey Joseph to Kenneth Reed for the two-handed slam. And then moving on, here's Sergei Karasev. Great defense by us, forcing a Carrick Felix jumper at the end of the shot clock, which is I'm willing to take. Fareed on the rebound. He doesn't need a point guard. He's going to drive it all the way, taking it inside against CJ Fair and getting the nice acrobatic layup to go. So we were able to hold on for the most part in the first quarter. Very high scoring, well, not too high scoring, but pretty high scoring first quarter. It's a 28-27 ball game. However, turnovers really started to plague us here as the Cavaliers were able to get out in transition. There's Felix there for the one-handed jam. But yeah, the Cavaliers' biggest weapon was their transition game, using their multiple ball handlers, pretty strong rebounders in the paint, and be able to explode and capitalize off turnovers, loose balls, and rebounds. And here's Kyrie Irving getting the three-pointer after Corey Joseph was lost on the flex play. And then LeBron James has our best defender guarding him in Ronnie Brewer, driving, fading, and just hitting that tough mid-range jumper. And that's what you can do when you're the best player in the NBA, but Ty Lawson's doing his best to keep us in, trying to prevent a run here. But the Cavaliers are proving to be way too much, as Joel Embiid's going to miss this up and under. LeBron on the rebound, and he's going to take it all the way. No one stops him. Look how Ryan Anderson just runs away from LeBron, and LeBron takes it coast to coast, getting the Nike vertical replay, getting way up there, 32.4 inches. And that's just what LeBron James does, and there's really nothing I can do about it. It really makes me wonder if I should have made a move at the trade deadline to just get a lockdown defender that's not such a burden on the offensive end like Ronnie Brewer, so I can play him more against LeBron James. Great defense by Joel Embiid, better offense by Kyrie Irving on that play. And then you have, after the Randy Foye free throw, the Cavaliers really went on a run at the end of the second quarter, closing the first half and expanding their lead to double digits. It's a 13-point game, 61-48 Cavaliers, and we really just did not recover after this. Look at this. Ty Lawson's trying to set up the offense, giving it to Ross up top, and it bounces off Joel Embiid's legs, leading to this Dion Waiters fast break dunk. I don't know why our team was making all these ridiculously stupid moves. The only one who really came to play, I can say, is Kenneth Faried, but everyone else kind of just left their basketball IQ and their basketball ability home. The jumpers weren't falling for us, unlike Dion Waiters, who just drills this three at the end of the shot clock. I have no idea how he hit that with a man in his face. And then here I am playing sloppy defense. I don't know why I sunk so far on Jarrett Jack, and he's going to make me pay. Great block by Sergei Karasev. Don't know how he got a piece of that, but he did. And then he's going to attack the paint, kick it over. Freed, great hustle, but just one of those games where the ball just bounces in the other team's favor as Karasev eventually gets the layup to go. So as you can see, the Cavaliers have really widened their lead to 22 points, and again, we just cannot recover. We have no retaliation, no answer for this team. We're trying our best. Here's Faried, again, only one who really had a good game today, driving on LeBron and getting the layup. Faried had the task of guarding LeBron, and even though LeBron, I think, made all his shots, which is funny because that's just what LeBron James does, but he really limited his opportunities, really kind of forcing him to catch the ball in places he didn't like. Great backdoor cut by Dion Waiters, off the pass from Anthony Bennett, the former #1 pick out of UNLV. And just the Cavaliers just plain out beat us. Look at this 22-point gap still. We haven't made any progress. Here's LeBron on Jordan Hamilton. Jordan Hamilton and Ty Lawson trying to rush LeBron, and LeBron just sinks the mid-range again. Now it's a 25-point lead. Here's Terrence Ross just dribbling it off Jarrett Jack. I don't know why I was trying to attack Sergei Karasev on a design play. And then look at this. Joel Embiid could have grabbed that rebound. It was right there, and he just let it go and just didn't grab it, and just very infuriating play from our rookie. Anyways, it's a very quick game. It went by really fast as the Cavaliers' lead just grew and became insurmountable at this point, and it became a 132-103 victory. No tacos for the Cavaliers fans, but it was still a blowout nonetheless. Looking at this, Kyrie Irving torched us for 30, Dion 24, LeBron 14, 6-4 on 6 of 6 shooting. Here's Faried, great game, 8 of 9 shooting, 17 points, 6 rebounds. The rebounds are low, but mainly because the Cavaliers are hitting everything they looked at. But everyone else just didn't really have that great of a game. Very disappointed by our point guard play. Don't really blame them too much because everyone was turning over the ball. But both Ty Lawson and Corey Joseph finished with 4 turnovers, which is unacceptable. I know I just said I like Corey Joseph as a backup point guard, but the Cavaliers' athleticism was just too much for our team. As you can see, they shot 60% from the field, which was the killer at this point. 18 fast break points to our 8, and we had 13 turnovers. They had 7. They scored 19 points off our turnovers. So yes, this is a sim basketball operator. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce back from this game and solidify a spot in the playoffs. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.